Before lions ever set foot on the African savannah, before saber-tooths unsheathed their legendary fangs, there was another apex predator, more ancient. Meet the Dinofelis, nicknamed the Terror Cat. A predator so cunning, so powerful, it stalked our ancestors nearly 2 million years ago. And if you think lions are scary, just wait till you hear what this thing did. Let's rewind the clock 2.5 million years ago, deep into the Pliocene and Pleistocene epochs. The setting? Eastern and Southern Africa, long before cities, before tools, even before organized speech. Just vast grasslands, dense forests, and survival of the fittest. Here, early humans like Australopithecus and Homo habilis were learning to walk upright, crack nuts, maybe even light primitive fires. But they weren't alone. Watching from the shadows was Dinofelis. This wasn't just another big cat. This was a hyper-adapted ambush predator. And our earliest ancestors? They were on the menu. Dinofelis means terrible cat, and it earned that name. It wasn't as massive as a modern tiger, but don't be fooled. Height, 3.5 feet at the shoulder. Length, 6 to 7 feet. Weight, up to 400 pounds of pure muscle. And those teeth? Not as long as a saber-tooth's, but just long enough to pierce skulls. Think of a jaguar with the stealth of a panther and the bite of a nightmare. Fossils show it was built for short, explosive bursts of speed, perfect for ambushing prey from dense cover. And it wasn't hunting gazelles or small antelope. It went after hominins. Yes, us, or at least our ancestors. You might be thinking, okay, cool story, but how do we know it hunted humans? Here's where things get creepy. At sites like Swartkrantz Cave in South Africa, researchers found skulls of early hominins with puncture marks in the exact shape and spacing of Dinofelis' canine teeth. Not only that, these marks match only Dinofelis, not leopards, lions, or hyenas. Imagine it, an early human crouching, cracking a bone for marrow. Then, silence breaks, a rustle, a blur, and in seconds, gone. Dragged into the underbrush, skull crushed. No fire, no weapons, just primal terror. Unlike lions, which rely on teamwork, or cheetahs that use speed, Dinofelis was the king of the ambush. It preferred thick forests, where it could get dangerously close before striking. With powerful forelimbs, it could take down prey larger than itself. And its bite? Strong enough to crush bones, including hominin skulls. This was a predator that didn't just hunt the weak, it stalked the upright-walking, tool-using, intelligent primates, and we weren't even its main course. It also hunted baboons, antelope, giant pigs, and even young mammoths. But our brains, our growing intelligence made us interesting. Dinofelis ruled for over 5 million years, longer than humans have existed. But around 1 million years ago, it vanished. Why? 1. Climate change. Africa's forests were shrinking and open grasslands became dominant. Bad news for an ambush hunter. 2. Competition. Bigger, faster predators like lions and leopards began to rise. 3, and this is chilling, humans got smarter. With better tools, fire, and teamwork, we went from prey to problem. We turned the tables. The hunter became the hunted. Some scientists believe Dinofelis may have inspired early myths of monstrous cats, handed down orally over generations. Stories of night stalkers and skull crushers passed through tribal memory until they became the demons and beasts of legend. Think about that next time you hear a story about a creature lurking in the dark. It might be an echo of something real. So before lions ever roared, before saber-tooths showed their fangs, there was Dinofelis, the silent terror of prehistory. It hunted in shadows, it pierced skulls, and for a time, we were its prey. But the rise of humans meant the end of Dinofelis. Intelligence outlasted instinct. Fire beat fang. It's a chilling reminder. For most of history, we weren't the apex predators. We had to earn that title. And creatures like Dinofelis, they made sure the test was absolutely brutal.